The jury is now complete for Lindsay Clancy's murder trial. Opening statements are scheduled for Monday. NBC 10's Nicole Mader was in court all week and joins us now with what to expect. Hey there, Nicole.
It was a very dramatic week in court, even though it was only jury selection. Lindsay Clancy is the Duxbury mother who is accused of strangling and killing her young children, ages 3 years, 5 years, and 8 months old, before jumping out of a second-story window in an attempt to kill herself. It took 4 days to seat all 18 jurors, and even during that process, after jurors had been seated, some of them would come back a day or two later and tell the judge they didn't think they were capable of serving. The judge was determined to seat a full panel of 18 jurors, 12 jurors and 6 alternates because of this exact reason. But after dismissing something like 140 potential jurors, there are now 12 women and 6 men seated. The defense does not deny that Lindsay committed those actions. They admit that she did kill her children, but they will argue that she is not criminally responsible for those actions because she was legally insane. The prosecution is seeking to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Clancy's actions were premeditated, intentional, and calculated. The motions hearing yesterday got very heated, so much so that the judge had to intervene and stop both the defense and the prosecution in 2 separate instances. Take a listen.
What I can't fathom is the district attorney's intent to put a circus in front of this jury that's calculated to just inflame the passions of the jury.
Now, if defense would like us to reduce some of these witnesses, that would mean not talking about one of the children. So if he would like to tell me which of these children don't matter.
You know what? I'll tell you, we don't need that.
I think we're going to hear something similar from both parties over the next couple of weeks. Again, opening statements will be on Monday morning. We expect that the first witness will be Clancy's ex-husband, Patrick, and we do expect to hear that 911 call very early on in the trial, potentially during Patrick's testimony. I'll be in court next week, and we'll bring you all the latest here on NBC 10 and Turn to 10.com. I'm Nicole Mader, NBC 10 News.